explain about positions, like the positions what we are having. Okay. Uh, Firstly, I am taking here earlier I have told about static position. Static position is something like irrespective of top, bottom, or top, bottom, left, right, whatever you are giving the position static. So it will be aligned to the exact DOM, means it will be aligned to the current application. Okay. Um, one second. Okay. So if we want the same thing, means the same div, suppose one div, I don't want it to be in flow with the document. I want that div to be separated to the document, means it should be some outside of the document, right? So at that point of time, we have to go for absolute. If it is if the div, if it should not be within the flow, means it should not be laid over DOM. Laid over DOM means document object model. Okay, if it is not aligned to the flow of HTML and it should be out of the HTML, so such divs are positioned with absolute. Okay, if that div is like within the alignment and it should be a part of, a part of the left and right, top and bottom, this um, uh, hello, they're right, yeah, hello, yeah. Relative position is something like
Sir, we are not able to see in here.
screen. Okay, one second. Yeah. Now,
Not yet, sir.
not at. One second. Start. I was talking about relative positioning. Relative positioning is something like you are going to, if you want to make the element or div, within the flow, and it should be having some top, which is varying with top and bottom parameters. So, and those cases, we have to go for we have to go for position relative. If we are giving, if we are giving top and bottom, left and right parameters to a static, it won't be working for that. Why? Because it's like the position is like static. It is designed to be in a static place where it is where it is meant to be. But coming for the relative, if we are giving like a top, bottom, left, right positionings, left, right parameters, then within the flow, if we want to design a div, then we have to go for relative positioning. If we want to display the div to be a part of the DOM, means it should be like over the DOM, it should be on top of the DOM. In those cases, we have to choose the positioning, absolute positioning. Okay, so let us see here some divs I have. So one is like a header, I have absolute positioning, and the second one is like I have here some para. So I have few paras here. This is like a just like a para. Okay. Um, here here I have given one para tag. Okay. This is my para tag. So this para tag, I am going to be take some positions here. So for example, I am taking some position as absolute here, and I am taking like position absolute, and also background, top and left. So these are the different parameters I give. What is the thing is, I should able to see this position, this thing to be out of the, I mean, out of the DOM flow, out of the DOM flow. So in those cases, I have to make this para to be in a separate, in a separate div, and I have to take it like I have to show it in a separate div. Then I have to go for absolute positioning. So let me show you the absolute positioning, how we are looking for. See here. Mm, yeah. See, by default, we span 100% of width of our parent element, and we are all tall on. Means what this means is uh, these are below whatever we are having, where whatever the child element, parent element, these are all parent elements and child elements. So this absolute positioning won't bother about whether the the positions of the previous ancestors and all. It don't mind of all any other previous parent or child kind of ancestors. It will directly position on top of the DOM. It will directly position on top of the DOM, and it will show us the div whatever we are positioning. Okay, that's about absolute positioning. Absolute positioning. So if we want to be like a you know element to be fixed, one position to be fixed, and it should not change the view, and it should not change the view. In those cases, we have to go for position fixed. So here I took class as box, and for this box parameter, I am having here one second. Here I give ID 1. So if I am finding, first I give some styles, and after that I have given one position, top and left, background as blue. So what this will do is it will give the position, means the same position. It won't able to, the user can't able to change this position. See, all are changing the positions, but only the fixed one is not changing the position. It will remain to be sticked to the flow. It will remain to be sticked actually. I mean to the DOM, it will remain to the to be fixed to the DOM wherever we have positioned it. Okay, that's the difference between other and also the fixed positioning. These two are about absolute positioning and fixed positioning. And also we have one more, that is like relative positioning. Okay, relative positioning is something like which will always depend upon the previous ancestors. Means the child parameter or parent parameter features, it can able to inherit to it. Okay, it can able to inherit to it. Suppose if I am giving a position to be relative, and I have given some top and left parameters. So it will take those top and left parameters, but it won't go out of the DOM. It means it won't overlap on top of the DOM. It will always stay within the DOM. It will always stay within the DOM and within the flow. It will always take the positionings which are respective to the previous ancestor. Suppose if it is like there, um, the relative positioning, it always depends upon the previous divs or previous ancestors or siblings. Whoever the previous position is there, from there it will take the top and bottom or left and right parameters, and and it will go through the flow. It will go through the flow, means whatever it will stay on top of the DOM only. It won't overlap on the DOM. If it is overlapping on the DOM, then definitely we have to go for absolute positioning. If it is like within the DOM, right, then we have to go for this relative positioning. So I have taken here some two things. One is like one and two, some four divs I took. So I am giving classes, I mean, and IDs for this two div and one and two. So the first one, actually I just gave for all boxes I have given some inline positioning, and for the second box alone I have given some ID, and I have given some relative position, and top and left and background as blue. So let us see this view in the, I mean, how it will render in the view. Okay, so it will take, see, whatever the classes we have, so all they are like inline block, and it has rendered with the inline block. But this position, whatever the relative position, whatever we are having, it has rendered out of the DOM. Not out of DOM, it has rendered towards the, I mean, within the flow, but it has been, I mean, came out actually from, by taking the left and right parameters, by taking left and right parameters. So if I am going for this, see, see, so the position is relative here. For example, if I am giving here some static, so it won't be changed. Okay, it won't be changed at all. If it is like fixed, fixed means it won't be aligned towards it at all. Okay, so likewise we are with static, I mean, relative. Okay, whatever the relationship it has towards the parent or sibling, from there it will take left and right parameters. Okay, okay, these are the main positioning parameters we use in general. I mean, one is like a static, absolute, and a fixed, and also relative. Do you people have any questions here?
No, no, sir. Sir.
So JavaScript is like, initially it was called as live script actually. Live script, some time back when they were first introduced. So browsers can able to understand only one language, that is JavaScript. Even though if you are writing in HTML or CSS internally, your Chrome browser V8 engine, V8 engine for the Chrome we call as, okay, this V8 engine, it
Hello,
would,
sir.
hello, yeah, hello,
Ah, yes.
yeah, I was telling about the technologies are evolving, and also they were like growing day by day. So whatever the experience you come, whatever the future, if you are becoming some team leads and also like project managers, still there will be some things to be learned. We have to learn the new things. That's how the technologies will be. They don't have any boundaries. They don't have any boundaries. Okay, so this JavaScript is like, it won't have any structure. Means it won't be, it is not something like you have to declare the variables on top or bottom, or somewhere you or at some yeah, hi. So yeah, I was telling about this JavaScript don't have like a, variable to be, I mean, declared on top or bottom or middle. It is not like that. We can declare the variables wherever we want. We can declare the variables wherever we want, and also we can use the logic wherever we want. We can declare the logic wherever we want in a JavaScript file. Okay, in a JavaScript file. So and also how can we declare a variable in a JavaScript? we can able to declare a variable with var parameter. Through the var parameter you can able to declare a variable. So can I able to declare a variable array object with var? Yes, you can able to declare array variable object string whatever the literals you are having, all them with var parameter. Okay, var is a system defined keyword given by the JavaScript. Var is a system defined keyword given by the JavaScript. So here I think I will share the screen so that you can able to view. I think can you able to see my screen?
No,
No, no.
Yeah, let's wait for 2 minutes here to come. So earlier what technologies you are aware means కొంచెం network